stream from now on, or streams from now on until I get a new headset. The headset microphone does not work. I don't know why. So unfortunately, this is, I hope we could beat the Texans. We've lost our first 2 games. So we're currently 0-2.
Hey.
Hello. I'm gonna real quick go to the stream menu. Sorry if the audio is crappy. It's probably gonna be crappy just because the fact is I'm using my PS mic, my PlayStation's camera microphone. So if it's really bad, I do apologize, but it's kind of all I can do right now. Also, I'm going to be turning on the camera, just because, why not? Alright. I don't know who Justin is. I should know who he is. Anyways, throw one. Okay, so we need to throw 1 TD pass. Alright, that should be easy. You guys know we're going with that Pete Carroll type of offense. You know that, yeah, there's 78, we're like 87 or something like that. So it's like, let me go get the Seattle. One of the best playbooks there is in Madden 22. Just, it is. You guys probably won't be able to see me too much, but yeah. We currently are at, I think, still we're at 117, so we gained another 2. Very happy about that, very happy about that.
Today.
Okay, so I'm guessing they punted.
0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. He'll fight his man, Laviska Shenault. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just got to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities.
I actually go for a Tucker
here in the early going. I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30.
Everybody's having a wonderful Tuesday morning.
And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Back to throw again. Dancing to his left. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
I tried to go into a slide there, but
on first down. He didn't force it, nor put it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
2nd and 4. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 12-yard line. The numbers for him from a week ago: 6 catches, 88 yards.
And you can tell early, they're going to look his way quite a bit, and he made himself available on that one.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 3, 2nd and a yard. Now back to throw. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown.
emoji smiling face with horns. W stream.
Thank you. Answer back.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra injury.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break.
I might,
let's say week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
I'm gonna roll out right and see if I can get
to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
A little bit of space there for the first down run as that's going to get him about 5 yards. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
I might look for Landry, Harris, or Chark here.
Looking to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Harris. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 29-yard line. They'll set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Open man right side is Sharp. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And they'll run here with Carter. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's the full.
All right, then.
Will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. On the slant, this is Chark. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. Eluding the pressure right. And Sharp calls it in. A little juke. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry up. Sliding out of the pocket. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Shark. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one complete. He finds Shark. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining.
This is not smart.
I guess I'm going to go by myself.
What?
I said I guess I'm going to go by myself.
On the final play. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away, not intercepted.
We're just going to delete.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room.
Actually.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. second down now. It's Robinson, and he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. And we will skip the highlight show this week, get right back to this Week 3 matchup. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Sorry, y'all. I just got a message on Discord. I'm gonna look at it real quick.
Down, he'll drop to throw it, buying time to his left, and he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Second and 1. Forced out to his left, and he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Defense.
So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
Flushed out right. Then he'll slide down to avoid the contact.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Well, yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tab.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to the play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this
touchdown, Jaguars. Laviska Shenault, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and
touchdown! DJ Chark, 51 yards. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Again here with Robinson, and he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A big connection on that one. 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Again, it's Robinson. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Here's Robinson again on 2nd down. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 30. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him. Brandon, this can be so demoralizing for a defense. They've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator, he's going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive lineman, don't worry about holding people up. Just get in gaps and try and make a big play.
And not only not getting off the field on 2 opportunities, clock continuing to run. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right.
So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap, and again to Etienne. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. back at the 4. Here's 2nd and goal. Oh, he fakes a spike. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So this will be a win for Jacksonville.
Yeah.
And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together.
Coming up on next week's slate of NFL games, we've got the AFC South matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans. So we figured, hey, why not do a little did you know about the shared history of these two franchises? And it's one that began in the first regular season game ever played by the Jags, a 10-3 loss to the Titans, known then as the Oilers. Now, these teams have been rivals since the AFC Central Division was still a thing, but, you know, neither team has been able to win the Super Bowl in that time. And, of course, the one time the Titans did advance to the big game, it was, guess who? The Jaguars they had to tame along the way, beat them in the AFC Championship. Of course, Tennessee wound up losing that Super Bowl to the Rams. Meantime, Jacksonville's still hoping to get there one day. As for the rest of the week,
We did. I think I literally won it last season. My rookie season. Did I not win that? Yeah, I'm sorry, did I not win that? I could have sworn I won that. What the hell? My God, that was good. Yeah, we definitely went past the cards.
Today From they'll look to throw now on first down. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. These are his numbers from last week's contest. Now you figure that he'll probably be a big factor in this one as well.
No question about it, partner. We just saw right there. They want to get him the ball in space and see what he can do after the catch.
And now the throw taken in by Shark. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Brent, I think we can see early on they're making a concerted effort to get him the football. So to me, that means they like the matchup that they have. They feel like he's better than the guys that are covering him. 2 plays, 2 passes. We'll see if they go back to that well. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 26. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they look at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, just keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They'll drop to throw. It's brought in by Harris. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's their quarterback, hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone.
They're trying to find Shark, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush, because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground. Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Boy, that That completion comes with a high degree of difficulty, especially on the catch. Had to look that one in one-handed, able to do so, and ends up picking up a first down as well.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big play that time through the air. 38 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Over the middle, he's got Chenault. They'll set up a throw. Steps away to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with this offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. It's a big play for the Jaguars. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That's once again complete to Chark. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Back to throw here. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Carter Landry. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. And they'll begin by running the option. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Second and 2. Here's the tight end. This is Landry.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to run.
Now a dump off here complete, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Touchdown, Jaguars! A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Well, that interception. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's the tight end Landry. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Charles, you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Being chased out left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. He's picked off at his own 47. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And now this 4th quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Here's 2nd and 10.
Shark or Robinson?
They'll look to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 16 yards there. 2 straight plays of 16 yards and another 1st down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. That's Juwan Taylor, the right tackle. That one looks like he'll throw here, eluding the pressure right. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Running out of the gun with ETN. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they'll indeed take a knee.
We won! It's Jags time!
Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
And there it is, the standard symbol. Taking a knee means that one team won, and the other one obviously lost the ball game. But now, that team that won is 2-2. After the first 4 games, I think they're okay with a 2-2 start. Not overly happy, but at the same time, not depressed either.
You mentioned to me breaking down a season in quadrants. So the first quadrant is kind of a check, as you said, for okay. Not great, not bad.
Yeah, right now they're just holding serve. They look forward to their next 4. Maybe they can make a surge there.
And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, partner, still a head scratcher to me how this one ended. Down 3. I just thought, no matter the situation, you're in a spot where you...
Hey, do I have a treat for my listeners? You know, it's not every day you get to peek behind the curtain and see what really goes on inside an NFL film session. But every once in a while, something makes its way out, and you had better believe we're going to share it with you. So here you go, a glimpse inside Jacksonville's practice facility, where a private film study took place between offensive coordinator Manny Kahue and his rookie QB. Take a listen.
See here? You gotta be careful with your eyes after the snap. Your eyes tell the defense the future.
Yeah, I feel that. I gotta look off from there.
Yeah, exactly. Look off them, give it a beat, and then fire. Now let's say the play's covered. You scramble out of the pocket. What are your receivers gonna do?
My shallow receivers are gonna go deep. My deep receivers are gonna come back to me.
That's right. And they're gonna be looking for space. Look, the best QBs can lead them to it.
Man, I tell you what, like you, like all of you, that is the kind of access I just live for. Like going behind the scenes of your favorite movie. And hey, for those of you interested in learning more about the X's and O's behind the game of football, there's a new website that I'd recommend with some great insights.
I might have to say something, but I'm not going to.
today. From
All right, we got to answer back.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And for right side here, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Rolling to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The numbers for him from a week ago. Now you figure that he'll probably be a big factor in this one as well.
No question about it, partner. We just saw it right there. They want to get him the ball in space and see what he can do after the catch.
They're going to look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Connection made with Chenault. 7 yards the pickup there. Second and 3. On the move to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 5 yards remain on second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. Right now we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Out to his left. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. That's to the veteran tight end Carter Landry. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got his target, Harris. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another first down. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he's got some space here. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way.
Touchdown! That's caught. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Dancing to his left. It's complete to Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. That's Cameron Hayward who got in there to take him down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. It's a big play for the Jaguars. Throw now on first down. Shark's got it left side. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack. And now because of the sack, it's 3rd and goal from the 14. They'll set up to throw. And he's got it. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Looking to throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. They're turned. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Buying time to his left. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
2nd and 5. Now back to throw. Rolling to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your...
A leap, and he's got it! He got it! And he takes it all the way down to the 32. It's a big play for the Jaguars.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
On first down, it's Robinson. And he'll go down at the 28. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Here's Robinson again on 2nd down. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Now a field goal try coming up here for the Jags. This from 42 yards out. And his kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last. 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you.
Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Here's Robinson again on second down. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5. On the move to his left. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 25. And the Steelers are right back in this football game. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead.
Bro, I'm not going to argue with you. You literally slandered my company's name, which then because I'm the company holder, slandered me. Either admit it, and the fact that you said, oh, blah blah blah, you literally called us basically corrupt for me putting through a policy, and you called it bullshit. And you said that I shouldn't have done it, blah blah blah. That's what you exactly said to me, dude. Either own up to it or just get the hell off Discord, dude. Like, really. Like, I'm literally streaming right now, and I'm trying not to deal with this shit, but you guys are forcing me to. So, yeah. Either just be done with it, go go to separate way, which I have already done. I've banned you because I just don't want you in my servers. I don't want you part of my company at all. And go your separate way, or it's just gonna lead to more. And I don't want that, because the fact is that I just don't care about you anymore, dude. You said so much shit about my company, and I'm fed up with it, and I'm just done with it. So, goodbye. I've already blocked you, so I could care less.
One score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And this will be a Jaguars first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line. Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 41 yards on the ground for him so far. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. ETN once more. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage.
We're not 3-2 in the season, so.
I was talking with my crew before the show. By the way, best production team in the biz, or at least that's what they tell me to say. Anyway, I think it's worth it.
I'm probably gonna hit my next thing. Anyways. Alright guys, if you guys enjoy, it's kind of a short stream, about an hour long, but if you guys do enjoy, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys back for the next episode later. Peace out, Shimmer out.